What's going on, Burger? Cheese. Hello. Hello. That shit was loud. What are we reacting to? This. Never mind. Dropped it. You don't want to know what it is. I got third in my local yesterday. Oh, hell yeah. Good job. You did it. You're the best. We can't react to that anymore. It's dead. It's dead and gone. Any Blazing Eights enjoyers? No, I'm not queuing up YEET Smash. Balls. Soul Society. This dude's been watching Bleach. That shit is ass. Can we complain about Zero Suit today? Nah, I don't give a frick about Zero Suit, man. How come Mars never types balls? I just say it. It's way cooler when you say it. Hit arms too hard now. Both my elbows are stuck at 45 degrees. Anyone know how to fix? Dude, unironically, it's gonna sound like I'm trolling. Eat some like gummy bears or some gummy worms or something. Just trust me. Don't think too hard about it. Get you some gummies. Schizo advice? Not true. It's really helpful. Google it, man. It definitely helps. My brother heard you say Bleach's ass and he screamed at the top of his lungs. What? Uh-oh. Sounds like someone's brother's pushing 30. If not already past 30. It's the only people who give a fuck about Bleach are around that age. I actually never really watched it. I never really cared for it. I was just being controversial. I'm gonna eat 90 sugar-free gummy bears and my toilet will explode. Dude, just eat normal gummy bears. Why do they have to be sugar-free? What's wrong with you? Thousand-Year Blood War, pretty peak. Uh-oh. Now it's the Bleach conversation. I'm not 30 and I don't watch Bleach, so the logic checks out. The math is mathing, dude. I'm on one right now. Look up the reviews for sugar-free gummy bears on Amazon. You have me intrigued. I don't see the reviews. Oh, here we go. Okay, what the fuck is this? Secondly, probably a little TMI coming, so fair warning, but I deal with pretty bad constipation normally, so I wasn't too worried about the gastric side effects some people have when consuming these or products made with these sugar substitutes in general. I was partly right. It just talks about his bowel movements in like a 6-page essay. 47 people found this helpful. Warning, so delicious that you will be tempted to eat the whole bag. Do not attempt this unless you have assimilated your body to sugar alcohols. Oh my god. Dear Lord, deliver me. And it's just a poop emoji. It's all just people talking about their bowel movements, dude. What the hell? Why? I didn't know that. I didn't know that people just left in detail reviews about their poops after sugar-free gummies. It's weird. Almost halfway done with Bleach. I've enjoyed it, but nothing crazy so far. So far, nothing crazy. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I have no real opinions. If I go 1-2 tomorrow, will you be proud? No. Go 2-2 if you're a real one. If you're a real gamer. Bleach is ass. Please save yourself the time. Oh, okay. Thanks, man. Listen, the things that I know about Bleach that make it cool are the way Ichigo says, Bankai! And, that song that plays when he turns up. And he's got a bone mask. Those are the only things I really know. No. Jenks is actually outside of the range. He is older than the Bleach likers. That's the thing. Ichigo is like the worst part of Bleach. He's so boring. Damn. Naruto is my anime. Naruto's dog shit. Even though I've low-key been going on like a Naruto binge fest recently. Not like watching it, just like looking at random fights. I don't know who that is, Baker. I got Ichigo's sword on my leg. This dude loves Bleach. Tournament in Minnesota coming up. I'm a Dragon Ball enjoyer. I watched like, dude, you're better off watching that entire show off of like YouTube Shorts and like probably TikTok. And like, I just like tuned into like random episodes of Tournament of Power because my friend would like, he was, we went through like a string of like every Thursday or something. We would just like go like bar hopping basically, and we would just hang out. But when I would come over, it would be in the middle of him watching an episode of Dragon Ball Super, and I think it was at the point when it was still coming out weekly. So I would just like hop in like the last like 10 to 15 minutes of an episode, and it was probably the greatest way to watch that show. Now it's my turn to form change and one-shot you again. What are you even talking? Oh, that's Bleach. Let me. Okay, you summed up Bleached combat. Okay. I'm actually him. And then the villain's like, nope, I'm him. And then the first guy's like, I'm himmer. Oh, and then he wins. What the fuck is Dragon Ball Daima? Is that like the newest one or something where it's Vegito Blue 2 Ecstatic Bonanza Eco Mode Red Man Wonderland Chainsaw Fuckery 5 mode, and he's still weaker than Goku? I've been watching Game of Thrones while treadmilling, and I have walked like 50 miles this week. That's a good combo of things to do. I like Game of Thrones. I think it's a really good show. I don't think like the ending really ruins it, but that like towards the end is not great. Thoughts on Chainsaw Man? Okay, I'm like interested in watching it, but there's an alarming amount of Coomerisms. I'm gonna do my best to look past it, but Panda and I are eventually going to watch it, from what it sounds like. I've never heard of Dark Rakes. I don't know what that is. Chainsaw Man is a little too over the top for me. I kind of like that stuff. Just that extra. You like Frieren? Frieren was hella boring. We watched like the first like 2 or 3 episodes, and we just decided that shit was boring as hell. We were like, yeah, we kind of get it, and it's not too interesting, so all set. I'm sure it's good, but not interested. A super slow burn show with lots of questions. I feel like if I was to watch a show like that, I would like really have to be in the mood to like sink my teeth into something. Like I would have to be bored, you know? What's up, Bluza? I don't want to answer your question because it's boring, and then I have to think. I like SpongeBob, peak anime. Yu-Gi-Oh! If you want to be best friends with Tweak, just go into his chat and talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! He's fiending that shit. Because I could not deal with Denji. And then everyone questioned all the tropes. I've never even heard of Red Ranger Isekai. That sounds insane. Did you see the post about the new Avatar series coming up? No. And I feel like I have to always ask, is it like Avatar or The Last Airbender? Like the shitty blue people one? Earthbending twins with one of them being the Avatar? I don't know how much more Avatar I can take. Because Korra was such like a big letdown on a rewatch. Hell no, not the blue people. They need to let that shit die. I feel like Korra in concept like was really good and had a lot of potential. And then they just absolutely blew it. Parts of Korra were kind of base and parts were kind of mid as fuck. It was weird. It was like mostly mid or bad. It's just, it sucks because like when you compare like the Korra gang with the Aang gang, it's not close, dude. It's just not close. Korra had cool fights, terrible show. See, I kind of disagree because like a big part of Avatar was all the elements had like different like what am I thinking about? They had different like fighting forms or something. These are like not correct, but like fire bending was like based out of karate, or like water bending was like like whatever, you know what I mean, taekwondo or something like that. Those are incorrect things, references, but like I feel like Korra really lost that. Like the water benders, they just don't flow. They just be water punch. Just like, okay, dude, that's not really what water bending's all about, man. Same with like earth benders and shit. They were just earth punch. It's like, are you fucking kidding me, man? It made it hard to watch the fights because like there was no fighting styles. It was just like I felt like I was watching like a shitty Marvel movie. Season 1, Aang could dodge any attack. He's nasty with it, man. He was the GOAT. If Avatar didn't exist, Korra would probably be considered pretty good, but it's getting compared to one of the greatest TV shows of all time, so it's rough. I still don't even think, like, I don't know. I don't know. I disagree. I think Korra like might be worse if Avatar didn't exist, because like Korra is like partially carried by like, you know, the actions of past Aang. You know, like there are actual just characters that are descendants of the protagonists. You know, and like that. I don't know. It just wouldn't stand on its own. Do you like sports animes? I only really like Haikyuu, and that's probably because I play it. But actually, I think it's just a good show too. But I didn't like Kuroko no Basket. That shit was ass. Balding at 12 had to be rough though. I mean, he chose to be bald. It was the life of the monk. The monk, ma. Teen Titans was really good. I thought they said that they were going to come back and finish that like 2 years ago or something. Did that ever actually happen? Because they never finished the show. Otherwise, I would be tempted to go back and watch it. I feel like Kuroko no Basket is like what Jenks explained for Bleach, but for basketball. I've seen Free. I've heard that one is good too. Ping Pong the anime was really damn good. I mean, I watched the first episode, but I never really committed to it. A lot of shows got murdered by Warner Brothers when Discovery bought them. When did that even happen? Teen Titans Season 6, and then Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans Nothing More. So it was just teasers and then nothing executed. That sucks. That's really funny, Rocket Sauce. We're having like an intellectual conversation about media and you're making Zero Suit jokes. '2020 is when the murders happened. I wonder, I literally don't remember when the whole Teen Titans thing happened. Teen Titans Go is the worst compared to the OG. I'll see like random clips of it and I think it's like kind of funny. And I like, apparently like if you just stick with it and you just forget about the original Teen Titans, it's not a bad show. But that's hard for me to do, man. Couldn't you ask LG to fly you to BOBC, or that doesn't work? that doesn't how it works because you signed as a content creator. I just don't want to go, and that takes out of my budget. LG will fly me to that event if I ask them to, but I don't want them to take it out of my budget. Out of my fly thing. Akame ga Kill is an underrated anime. That shit was ass, bro. Don't even pretend. Dude, like I watched that show and it was ass. Heinous amounts of Kumarisms on top of being one of the most predictable shows ever. They were like, let's make these like really cool characters with like interesting ideas and then just kill them off like over the course of like 10 episodes and call it a day. That was the anime. I hope you liked it. What is the least Coomer anime? I don't know, dude. They've got a little bit going on. So you would be mad if we voted for you to be no, I wouldn't. If you wanted to bring me to Battle of BC, I would go. If you guys put money into it and voted for me, I would go. AOT is pretty non-Coomer. Literally over the course of the entire anime, there's like 1 to 3 moments that I can think of off the dome, but like they're really not even that bad in the grand scheme of things. I don't even know who that is, Lost Dog. I'm not gonna endorse some dude I've never even heard of. That sounds shit. I've only heard of Dead Man Wonderland. I don't think I've ever seen anything about it, but I hear a lot of people talk about it. Teen Titans Go has been going for 10 years? No way. I'm that old? You're kidding. You're fucking lying. There's no way. (2013) Dude, it's over 10 years. Dude, 2000. There's no way. It's that old? It doesn't feel that old at all. Shit. Dude, it's been going on for 12. Huh. You know who I bet randomly knows a lot about Teen Titans Go is Light. That guy just like watches cartoons and like slice of life anime, like his life depends on it, and I think that's hilarious. Every time I talk to Light, he's got like a new show to reference. Will you watch Hikaru versus Magnus tomorrow? You know what's funny is I actually tuned into a chess stream the other day and I saw that they were like doing like finals or whatever the fuck it was. But is that like that's confirmed happening tomorrow? It's confirmed Hikaru versus Magnus for grands. The goats. I mean, like when is it going? Like when is it live? I probably will watch it if I'm doing nothing, but... $11 or $12? I'm assuming you mean PM. I mean, I'll put that shit on. That sounds funny. Light was talking about wanting to watch SpongeBob again. Do they still come out with SpongeBob episodes? Is that a thing that happens? I've also heard that Family Guy's getting good again. I don't know how true that is, though. It's not. Well, Family Guy's okay now. So they are... Okay, wait. So SpongeBob's probably ended. Okay. SpongeBob's on season 15. Sheesh, dude. You can only watch so much SpongeBob. Family Guy has always been good, but American Dad is peak. I wouldn't say Family Guy's always been good, but like when they were like on fire at the beginning, that shit was hilarious. Never really cared for American Dad that much. Like I think it's good sometimes. Cause like when I was a kid, I would only watch American Dad whenever Family Guy wasn't on, you know. I love King of the Hill. I hated that show as a kid. I just couldn't, I don't know. Officially 11 a.m. tomorrow. Got you, AP. I'll tune in at noon when they're through the first 9 moves. Just kidding. Oh. King of the Hill was too big brain for me as a kid. It required a little bit more thinking than I was willing to do. King of the Hill is better if you're from Texas. Interesting. I drank moonshine and watched Sin City at deer camp. Good times. I think if you drank moonshine as a kid, you'd probably melt into a pile of goo. King of the Hill is funny if you know the characters. It definitely seems like you have to like take your time and become like intimate with the characters to like really appreciate what it's all about. What about The Simpsons? I actually never watched The Simpsons as a kid. That show was like on its way out by the time I started like really getting into like Adult Swim stuff. Which Simpsons, that's not Adult Swim. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. What even is Simpsons? Am I stupid? Dang it, Bobby. It's Fox. I see. Do I have a Discord? Yeah, I have a sub Discord for subs, for subscribers. We come up with our own South Park episode. Oh god, dude, that's awful because you would have to like fit in all of the most heinous shit possible about the Smash community into one episode, and it would be insensitive to say the least. You could definitely make an episode about Smashers. That would be no trouble at all. There probably already is one that's adjacent. You just have to copy and paste the template. We couldn't make a good South Park episode without breaking the no politics rule. Yeah, I want to nip this in the bud right now. A lot of tournaments is this weekend. Really? But this weekend? Am I stupid? What tournament's this weekend? I've never done karaoke, Mr. Awesome. Are you not going to the LG tournament or just not signed up yet? I don't know. We'll see. What is March Madness? Is that a tournament? You guys gotta understand. I'm so out of the loop. I don't know shit about what happens anymore. If you assume I saw something on Twitter, I didn't. I don't look at Twitter. It's college basketball. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. No, I don't give a fuck about basketball. Karaoke is not optional. Oh, that's fun. $1 billion? Whoa. Tweak also really likes basketball too. Talk about Yu-Gi-Oh and basketball. You'll be his best friend. Good music playing right now. It's Persona 5. Too bad the LG scheduled their thing at the same weekend as the MDVA major happening. They got Swear Good Goose. Others, yeah, I don't know. They just didn't fucking look at the schedule. It's really funny too because like, I don't know. LG like wanted to like not. So normally what we do is we do like content at majors before the brackets. So like they'll maybe fly us out like Wednesday or something, or just like really early Thursday, and then like we'll do content on that Thursday or that Friday if there's nothing else going on in the tournament. But they said they wanted to stop doing that because they didn't want us to like, you know, be like they didn't want us to be distracted for the bracket, and they wanted us to like get time to practice and stuff, which is fair, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. I think it's a good idea to do that as well. I personally don't care. I'm indifferent either way. I would actually rather do the content at the tournament, so we didn't have to fly somewhere else, which is what we're doing this weekend. But it's kind of funny that the whole reason that they're doing this little content weekend, which is why everyone's going to be at that tournament, is so that like we won't be distracted for tournaments. And then they were like, let's run a tournament on the day you guys are doing content, so you have something else to do while you're there. It totally defeats the purpose of what they were trying to do, I feel. But like, I don't know. They said, I think they said they wanted it to be like a chill kind of tournament, but that's not a real thing. That doesn't exist. Talk to Tweak about unironically listening to video game music and he will hate you. No, that's not true. We talk about video game music like often. Let's do a Masters shared Spotify playlist. You guys can do that. I'm not doing that. What tournament is this weekend? You gotta ask chat. I have no clue. Will there be a Rivals 2 bracket if they love us? The LG tournament does have a 128 entrance cap. Yeah, I know it's like a cap tournament with like a pop bonus or something. But like, again, like that just completely defeats the purpose of having like a content weekend. But I don't really care. Whatever. Are you still running Rano? Yeah, I am. You know, it's funny. I actually played a little bit of Rivals this morning and I ran into Marlin. We went game 3. It was close, trust me. And then I played against like a 1300 Loxodon and also went game 3, so life's a bitch. Can we do Quiplash? No, I hate those games. They're so trash. Tweak was flaming me for listening to Fire Emblem music. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that there's good Fire Emblem music. If Rondo gets nerfed again, will you remain loyal? Nah, dude, I'm an Olympia player after that. How do you hate Jackbox? It's just forced humor, bro. I don't know. It feels like I'm expected to laugh at whatever shows up, and it just makes it shit. I have not played Minecraft on stream. It's because I beat it. It's because we did what we wanted to do. Do I fuck with Tunic or the soundtrack? I'm not gonna lie, I found Tunic to be really boring. I did not really love it that much. I think it was a little overhyped. I didn't beat it, to be fair. I got like 70% through, but yeah. Yeah, Cards Against Humanity. I've heard that like the expansions and stuff make it better, but like you play that game when you're like 16 and drinking like nips. I forget what they're called. You're drinking out of your like friend's dad's wine cubby or something stupid. Yeah, Smirnoff Ice. Hell yeah, dude. Some Jack's Hard. Some Angry Orchard. Probably gonna get the game soon. Only played on Parsec and Maple/Zetter were the most fun at. Well, if you wanted to be good at the game and play good characters, Maple and Zetter are certainly probably the top two right now. Sorry, I'm texting Light, Paris Ramirez. You know the guy. You've heard him before. He's a bit of a streamer. Yeah, nips are literally just these tiny little bottles of liquor. People still complain about Rano being brain dead. I definitely agree that he is one of the easiest characters to play, but I think he's lit, so I don't care. Yeah, you're gonna take a time out for one of the dumbest first messages I've ever read. I thought Zetter was going to be down on the tier list. I fucking hate playing broken characters like in any game. I will never play a top tier unless I pick a character and they get buffed or something. Dude, you're really cool and different than everyone else for not playing a top tier. Just play what you find fun, dude. Like, didn't you literally say in your previous message that that's who you're fucking with? Yeah, you literally said that Zetter was fun. Just play the character you find is fun. Who cares if he's broken? I need to be different. I can't play top tiers. Like, bro, just get over yourself. Just play what you're having fun with. Look at Steve Mains, for example. I mean, just look at anyone who's having fun. You know what's more fun than having fun is winning. Shit, I don't even contribute to you having fun, bro. I don't know. Maybe if you play a whack-ass character that sucks, you won't have fun because you're just too busy getting invalidated. Call me crazy. They should have removed Wave Dash out of Shine like they did for Edel's Dash Attack. I don't know how they're going to balance that or if they even are, and they're just going to say get good. I have a feeling it's going to be that one. I have a feeling it's going to be a get good mode move. Which, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you balance that character. I'm leaving that to the professionals. I made low tiers because I want to have excuses. That is genuinely a big reason why people are so comfortable playing like bad or unviable characters, is so that like when they lose, it doesn't hurt. You know, it's fine. I was never expected to win, so it's okay. It's a very loser mentality, and I hate it. Sure, Calc, whatever you said, man. I totally agree. 100 react. Akola did not look like he was having fun during Grands at Genesis. I promise you he was having a lot of fun before that. And that's on him, though. If you can't have fun while losing, then you shouldn't be playing a game. I don't know if that's entirely true. I don't think I totally agree with that. He probably had fun still because he made money. Is he sponsored? Is Akola sponsored? Otherwise, his ass did not profit from Genesis. I don't care if he got second, dude. He probably got like, what, $5,000? How much is a flight right now from Japan to, I'm not looking it up. I don't care. But imagine what a flight to Japan, California looks like, and then add hotel costs and food costs, and boom, Akola's poor now. I guess it's not the same because there's the currency balance or whatever it's called. Oh, true, it's probably less than 5K. Do tournaments in Japan not have prize pools anyways? They do not have prize pools, that's correct. Setup pays for their toilet paper. Oh, hell yeah. He is sponsored. That's good. LG should allow for their players to organize their own character tier lists, since you guys are actually the ones that play the game professionally, right? So they do let us make our own tier lists. I made a video on it if you want to watch it. We basically rated all the characters from 1 to 10. I like winning, I play to win, and I get mad when I lose, but I guess it's fine. Dude, is this like your inner thoughts? Like, can you filter these thoughts into a cohesive fucking sentence to speak to someone? Bro's just brain vomiting onto the chat. I'm gonna die someday anyway, so I do what I want to do. Hence, I play Lucina, because if I suck, I want to know why I suck. And when I die, I want to die a glorious player. Dude. Yeah, you need to, like, there needs to be, like, at least a little bit of processing time between brain and fingers in this case. Just a little bit. Because we're talking about, we're gonna die soon, but I'm playing Lucina. Like, this is... Oh, it's not even funny enough to copy pasta, guys. Come on. I hate copy pasta so much. Like 95% of them suck. It's just not even worth it. Damn, Jinx, you're getting toasted. Sorry, bud. The whole chat banned. Am I going to MomoCon? Fuck no.
How can I be so sure? At a crossroads, I'm afraid to. But I can't let fear get the best of me. Someone once said, burn my dread, babe. Who knows what tomorrow holds? Just wanna live my life the way
Hector Samgard, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Appreciate it. You're the man. Wow. I can't believe you do that. Right now, yeah, we're just chatting. I'm gonna react to content soon, but I'm enjoying the conversation. This is the part of streaming that is much more tolerable to me, when I'm actually talking to chat about interesting things, and it's a hub of conversation and intellectualism, because that's a word. My least favorite parts about stream are playing Smash and talking about it. Well, not so much. I actually like talking about Smash, but I generally don't want to talk about the stuff that people in chat want to talk about, which is dumb shit, which I won't even give an example to, because then you guys are going to spam the question. Mashers are very smart. It's very true. Oh, Storms, you want to be different so bad. Yeah, man. Persona 5 is definitely worse than Persona 3 and 2. Definitely, bro. I do know, at least you're not different enough. You're not hipster enough to put Persona 1 any higher than last place, because that shit looked ass. Do you want to help me study for my material science exam? It's required for my major, even though it doesn't make much sense for computer engineering. Yeah, I'm down, bro. We definitely got you. Just go ahead. I know a lot about computer engineering and material science, so really just ask anything. I can definitely help you. Are you going to Japan for Kagaribi? No. I don't know. I recently replayed Persona 4, and I don't understand why people would say it's like better than 5. I don't know. Like, I think just like the fact that like stylistically it's like laps ahead of 4, and like the plot is like the only thing that's like a little weaker, but the gameplay is so much better. The enemy design is so much better. The characters. They're all right. I think Persona 4 has its good share of weak characters as well. We need more bit givers in this place. Thank you, Luca, for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it, bro. Persona 4 is a group of friends I always wish I had growing in a smallish town. You guys wanted to solve a little murder mystery. If you ever wanted to take a different break, there is an Italian major at the same time as Kagaribi. Do you like pizza? Dude, can I just stay home? Can I just not travel across the continents, the countries? I love Persona 4, but you have to accept it's very 2008 anime. Yeah. I think the best part about Persona 4 is kanji. That's it, really. Like, bro, why do they make the shadows like that? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does. It makes sense, but like, really, bro. Can I request a horror game for you to play? Just drop. Yeah, sir. Just tell me the game. I'll see if I, you know. Yeah. I wound up enjoying the characters more than the game. That's fair. Kanji swimsuit is indeed built for... It stood in the crotch area. Oh, mine's nothing special. It stood in the crotch area and built for speed, so... He's like, time out! Rewind or die? Panda has that. It's a lot of reading and sitting through shit. I'll pass. I've seen her play it anyway. Damn. Then I'm getting shipped off to Japan. Oh, no. I think that Persona 4's characters are definitely... I think they're better overall. Oh, Hector with another 5 gifted. This dude loves Persona. Holy. I'm ready to be born, damn it. Dude, yeah, Kanji's the fucking man. A lot of people like to hate on, like, Yusuke. Or is it Yosuke in that game? I think his is pronounced Yosuke. Anyway. A lot of people like to hate on him in that game just because, like, I don't know, he says, like, a lot of, like slightly homophobic, slightly transphobic, very intolerant stuff. But I feel like for a game that came out in 2008 and, like, a high school kid is, like, being portrayed, I feel like it's pretty accurate. You know? A product of the time, if you will. That's on Atlas. I mean, they just wrote like a realistic character. I'm not blaming anybody, or, you know. My favorite best bro archetype. Dude, I love my boy archetype. You know, you got your Rhine from Xenoblade. You got your Yosuke's. You got your Ryuji's. Stroll. Dude, Stroll was such a disappointment by the end of the game. Anyway, I don't want to talk about Metaphor, but Stroll... Didn't love him. That's all I'll say. It's not Rhine time. Lockie, I will headbutt you, bro. Don't ever say that. I am more or less a product of the time. Can vouch. People loved slurs. He didn't even call anyone anything. He was just being, like I said, a little intolerant, we'll call it. You don't like Ryan? Awful opinion, bro. Actually trash opinion. Ryan is the fucking man. Stroll was acting like the main character more so than he should have. Was he? I never got that vibe, but I could be convinced of what you're saying. I thought he just like I feel like when Stroll first got introduced, I was like, oh, he's this cheeky little asshole who's gonna be my boy. And he's gonna talk out like, because I have a silent protagonist, he's gonna be my voice, and he's gonna be the one to sass and talk to all the bad guys, and like he's gonna be kooky, he's gonna be funny, and then like he's just, this whole character arc is just like, I'm a noble, I'm very noble, oh, I'm so noble, fuck you, man. Like, What a lame ass personality from what you started with. Because like I said, he started off super cheeky and witty, and then he just boils down to just like, we have to do the right thing. Turns out the shit talker was Basilio. Hold up. Well, I guess I already said it, but yeah. I like Basilio. He's a cool guy. Him and Fidelio. Great guys. I hate doing the right thing. I hate when that's your entire personality, is being the good guy. Yahoo! Lands is a better rhyme. I don't make the rules. Who the fuck is Lands? From what game? I feel like I should know. I want to play some multiplayer Civ, but I just remembered your PC isn't working. I mean, I can play multiplayer Civ. I can do it. It just wouldn't be on stream. I gotta make content and stuff. Oh, from Xenoblade 3? Oh, dude, he is not Ryan 2.0. Lance is like worse. Not too much worse, but he's not as good as Ryan. I actually liked Uni the most out of that crew. Playmaker, you don't have to tell me that you're leaving to go watch another streamer. It's kind of rude, but have fun, man. You're saying a character is interesting if they have some moral flaws? That's like basic storytelling. That's so crazy. Everyone in Xenoblade 3 feels like a bot except for Uni. Yeah. I hate a lot of like modern like games, the way they write characters. It feels like just a copy and pasted like trope on every single fucking character, and it sucks. And they like refuse to give these guys like actual nuance and personality, which is like kind of the issue that I had with like Persona 5. Like there was nothing, bro. There was just nothing, dude. There's no meat on these characters. They're just bland as shit. You have the hype man. You have the guy who eats too much. Usually, actually, a girl who eats just all, like, they eat all the food. That's their whole personality, is that they love food. It's like, cool, man. Yeah, you're so relatable, bro. Like, it's so stupid. You have this, like, one fixated weirdo freak. I wonder if tropes / simple archetypes is easier to pitch to higher ups. I doubt it's that. I think it's just lazy writing. Realistically, I think that's what it is. I don't think mainstream video game industry is subversive enough to give you more than that. It sucks too, because like the time for games with good plots and good writing is dead. If you want that shit, you got to go back. You got to leave. You got to go to a different era, because like, dude, I felt that way with like metaphor characters too. I just felt like I was watching some pretty uninteresting, flavorless garbage for the most part. There are some moments where they stand out and they're interesting, which I appreciated, but like overall, not impressive at all. It's not mainstream ass JRPGs. You're probably right, Jenks. I liked the P5 cast before Makoto was introduced. I actually liked Makoto. I felt like they actually had the chemistry. I don't know, I feel like she fit in fine. I mean, that's kind of the whole point, is that she starts off not fitting in at all because they didn't like her. I definitely liked Makoto. I disagree with you there, Storms. But I agree that like the trio of Joker, Ryuji, and An, I feel, or and Morgana as well. I feel like that's like a good. They had really good chemistry. I enjoyed watching them. We're listening to them argue and talk about stuff. Haru is such a nothing burger of a character though. Yeah, dude. It was she felt like such a shoo-in. They were like, we need this game to be one dungeon longer. So they were like, you know, Big Bang Burger, let's just make a fucking story arc about that. It's like, sure, whatever, man. Go for it. It's like, yeah, the president and the daughter and also space and in you go. Like I feel like Haru's arc got entirely overshadowed by Morgana being part of it. Big Shot, I think my favorite one is probably Arc, the boat. Bum, bum. Also, that, but the one you're saying is fine. That's a classic. Mars, have I cried at a game? Absolutely, yeah. I've cried at a handful of games. The first one that I can remember, I was younger, I played Lisa the Painful. It's a good one. Thank you, the French baguette. I hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing good. Price Slaps, the second version. I like the first one. Actually, I think it's this one. This used to be my favorite, but the blaring, I think saxophone, it gets a little old. What's that about? Lisa? I can't. Sorry, it's if I say anything about it, it's a spoiler. This is the first version. Oh, the one that's like more mellow. Like when you're in the lower part of the bank. Persona 3 and later music is all incredible. Yeah, I agree. I think they really kicked up the... I don't know, they kicked up the music gears. They were like, these are going to be bangers. I'm sure people have literally played the games because they heard about it through music. Can we go through quickly the worst song in Persona 5? Dude, oh, you don't fuck with the Mementos theme, bro? Is it worse than Tartarus theme though? Block 1? Let me see. I don't remember. Do you want Reload or the OG? Oh god, it is just this. Block 1 is meant to sound dull. Yeah, they get progressively better. That's basically 1, and then 6 is just like... Let me... Do they have chapters for this shit, please? Last Surprise as a meme escaped containment. I liked Last Surprise a lot, and I also really like Takeover. I think I like Takeover more. But hey, it is what it is. Let me see. Arc. Honestly, maybe I don't like this one the most. Because this is another one like Mementos. It goes on for a little too long. It might just be the casino theme. That might be my fave. Colors Flying High is also very good. Why doesn't MGS music get as much love as Persona? Bro, name 3 good Metal Gear Solid songs. I'll wait. Metal Gear Solid music is not that good. It's in the moment good, but it's not like this. There's Heaven's Divide, there's obviously Snake Eater, and like what else? I can't think of any other. Like, I guess the boss themes are obviously really good, but like those are just like such like closed in moments, whereas these are like dungeon themes and stuff, and I feel like it fits more stylistically. I feel like Metal Gear Solid has good music, but like it's not the same. It's hard to compare. Cause like, hold on, let me play some Metal Gear Solid music. Obviously, the classic is Encounter. Like, this is a fucking classic. This goes hard. We all like this one. Yup. You got a little boogie with it. Then you have the MGS2 boss theme. Obviously, Yell Dead Cell. It's like the perfect song to put in a Metal Gear Solid 2 boss. This is not penis techno, bro. It's a banger. And then obviously the fucking... This is from Metal Gear? No, wait. That's old. Oh, it is just a remix. The ones who came before us? What is that? Sounds oddly Western. What the fuck is this? Is it Pokemon, bro? What is this? This isn't even video game music. I'm not listening to that. See ya. It's Tunic? That shit didn't even show up, so you know Tunic's a dead game, bro. "20 seconds in, we're in there." I changed up my lobby music, Goopy. I got nothing. Fire Emblem's another one that really deserves to get praised for really good music. This one's a big wow for people who have never heard it before. For people who don't play Fire Emblem. You're like, what does Fire Emblem music sound like? And this is like the last thing you think of. yuppers. The voices. I haven't played that route. Dude, this starts playing while you're like preparing for the map and shit, and you're like, oh fuck, it's gonna be like that. And it is gonna be like that. Crazy, the map before this. Dude, the map before this had one of the worst Fire Emblem songs. Can I just play one of the worst Fire Emblem songs from the same exact game from the mission prior? It's like FE, 3 houses, area 17 Redux or some shit, dude. Yeah, that is. Yeah, Shambhala area 17 Redux. I'm gonna kill myself. Dude, it's so bad. I do not like dubstep. You are correct. Not in my Fire Emblem. It sounds promising at first too. You're like, oh, it's like, okay, we're underground. It's getting a little spooky. You know, we're fighting like these crazy dudes. You're like, I hear a little bit of promise in this song. You're like, okay, the build-up's been going on for 30 seconds now. And then just actual Fire Emblem music. Dude. It's Electric Soup. And then Trials of Echoes, Fire Emblem Engage. Engage had good music. It's like remixes of like already banger ass songs. Mario Kart 8 music buggies. Engage's music is nearly as good as the story. The story was shit. What are you talking about? That's an awful like comparison to make. Dark Waste from Fire Emblem Conquest. I don't remember shit about that game. What's it called? Dark Waste. I hated that game. I played so much of it, dude. I played every route like twice. I tried lunatic mode, and I fucking hated it. Oh, this is the final map. Right? Me fighting Takumi. So Engage's music was shit then. The Fire Emblem parent death was one of the most meaningful in the series. Dude, if you don't have dead parents, you cannot be a Fire Emblem character. I'm sorry. I can't, like, I'm thinking, dude, I don't think there's a single character where both of their parents are alive. This dude plays Civ with the music on. Time for Gourmet Rush buggies. I like the Four Hounds theme. What did I just fucking type that into? From Engage. It's definitely very weird for the thing, but I enjoyed it. It plays for only until you kill them, and then it's just like back to music. We're chilling, Echo. We're playing. Don't call me Tyler, by the way. I don't know you. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Dude, that game on a replay sucks ass. I'm not gonna lie. Outside of the boss battles, that game is bad. The music carries the shit out of it. Civ Zulu theme? Alright. I'm sold. Oh, it just didn't open up a new window. You said from 140 on? Dude, can I just... I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay, my stream deck isn't working again. Awesome. There he is. Zulu, the man himself. This shit got loud. I've heard the Portugal theme is pretty good. I'm gonna get some water and go piss. You guys enjoy the Portugal theme while looking at this handsome Portuguese man. Was it lit? Was it everything you guys ever wanted? Good music to bleed. I thought I was muted. Good music to bleed out to. Hell yeah. Great, now they just think I want to listen to Civ music. Make me want to talk about betrayal over a plate of spaghetti? Bro. Portuguese is not known for spaghetti. MGSR boss themes? No. I feel like I'm gonna get DMCA jammed if I try that. The McDonald's in Portugal are coded. One day I would like to go because I am Portuguese and my dad is from Portugal. So maybe one day we'll go. And then they're gonna speak to me in Portuguese and I'm a fucking fraud and I don't understand a single thing they're saying to me. This is the music of your people. Yeah. I didn't know that? Yep. I am Portuguese. It's funny. They tell me I'm 100% Portuguese and like I just don't fucking believe them, dude. I don't think I'm 100% Portuguese at all, but that's what my parents tell me and I can't argue with them. What are they gonna say? No, you're not, or like you're wrong. Like that's my argument, you know. You always gave me a not quite Italian vibe, so Portuguese makes sense. Hello. You guys are talking about Mega Man. I'm about to end this man's whole career. I thought you were American. I mean, I was born in America. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. American is a state of mind. True. Show up in traditional Portuguese garb. I don't even know what that looks like, bro. I'll just wear the flag. Alright, guys. It's time to actually start making content. I've been talking about video game music and TV shows for too long, but it is time. The first thing that we are going to watch is YEET Smash. Yes. Wait, no wonder he fails the citizenship test. Oh my god, bro. We were talking about me being Portuguese before this. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, let's watch. It's the craziest callouts and reads from YEET Smash. So it's just gonna be people running up and forward smashing in the opposite direction, and then somebody's gonna roll into it because they have 5 IQ. Never been me, never will happen to me, but I'm sure it's been you. And before you let it be you again, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because did you know that only 1% of people who are on YouTube, actually that's probably a lie, 1% of people who watch these videos are not subscribed? We gotta start bringing these content bits back. Subscribe now. Make up that number. Or else. Wait, did I say 1% aren't subscribed? Wait, I meant 99%. Fuck it. Whatever. I cringe every time. There's a Game & Watch one? Dude, he's like handsome Squidward.
Shout out to Tommy Boy 709, your boy from the 217.
True.
That's the champagne.
What do you got?
On the mic, baby. Oh, no, amazing.
He was trying to read a roll. He wasn't even about that jump back air type shit. He was just trying to read something completely different.
Cloud up smash right there.
Once I actually just all.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs a few.
Call out, not that crazy.
He just needs to
Oh, it's a Portuguese player.
Yeah, he just needs to
For the full side beat once again, and getting hit by that up air. And,
See, now that was a good call out.
I assume he jumped up
That was
there.
fundies.
Faut trouver la phase, faut qu'hallucine, ok. On trouvera pas l'attaque chez ici, dommage.
Ugh, hella dead.
See ya. Alright, now we're on last stock apiece.
Yeah, basically even, because 20% of Bowser's doesn't even matter. Ladders?
Okay, ladder, yep.
Oh, whoa!
Loads of up airs.
Clean 66.
We love up airs in this house, and
Oh!
no!
Called him out.
That's
Yeah,
the thing
that's
about
exactly
him.
what the
He
video is
just-
all about. He called him out for mashing. Oh! So glad Tekken music is in this game, man. Ugh. Big reads.
Pero muy poco,
Damn. Drop down forward smash the other direction. Nope. How are you getting Falcon Punch like that, dude? And then you're buffering the range quit makes it so much better.
Is only one hit away from claiming the stock, but I mean, Pharaoh is starting to get to the point where you have to worry about.
Damn. They do love doing the dive kicks. That was a hard read. Nope, the Bowser Jr. player just sucks. That wasn't a read. You gotta be able to tell the difference, chat. Damn, see, now that was a good read. See, that was good. That was like a multi-option coverage kind of thing. This is actually kind of nasty. Because you do that. This is like a super weird situation to be a part of if you're Simon. Because, like, if you double jump away... So he's going... So this Link is going to down smash no matter what. It wasn't, like, necessarily a read, but it's really good option cover. So this down smash obviously covers air dodge to the ground. And I don't think that Simon has enough time to mash a forward air out. So if you try to forward air, I think you'll also get down smash. But if you double jump away, then the bomb will get, like, smacked upwards, and it'll follow your jump arc. So now you have to deal with the bomb while landing. It's a pretty good little trap.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, wait, so you gotta put one on the board.
I sure hope that YEET gets the roll red.
Just hit him with the good old noggin.
Damn. I don't even... Was that just mashing, or did you see the down B and you knew?
Did you know YEET up smash is fully invincible from the waist up?
Is that facts? I actually had no idea. I just learned something. Thank you, commentator. If this hits, it's not a read. Just want you to know that. If this doesn't hit, it wasn't a read. You were praying. If you are charging a forward smash for that long, you are praying that your opponent is dumb. This Sora player fits the bill.
On se donne! On se donne du côté de Bascoille. Ouais, malheureusement, on pensait.
Jab, jab, power dunk? No.
It's not over yet.
Not.
This stream quality is goated.
Nice back air. Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
What? Oh my god!
Oh my...
Inizia in Grand Final.
Sì, mi ricordo bene, se metti tipo un blocco in mezzo al cavaliere, il cavaliere si ferma davanti al blocco, no?
Yes. Però contro Wally sempre stato Joker.
Oh, damn. Tipping up air is raw.
Mais c'est beau ça, mes enfants. Ça, c'est du beau Smash Bros, ça. Ça, c'est de la belle Samus comme on en voit rarement. Ah, on voit, on réagit, on voit la recover high, on voit l'air dodge, on met un charge shot, et là, on se retourne, on met un petit...
Where are you going? Where are you going, young man?
Yeah, they didn't need to do all that.
Sheen-esque type of villain.
Bro,
Yo, Pack of the Nowhere.
to when they made the SoCal Hero vs. Villains list and someone thought to put Shine in the heroes.
A not knower, and then everyone in chat was like, that's the worst answer you could have put. Oh, shout out to Bombs!
Okay. I don't...
Did not look
Sure,
real.
yeah.
That's kind of
It worked.
See, that's what I'm
We'll
talking
call
about.
it a read.
That's why this blitz is good. Because Liam went in with the fair to... Oh! He really did find
That was a
him.
read.
He found him.
Guilty Gear? I don't play that shit. What the fuck?
Maybe this is...
Oh, don't shield focus attack, man. What are you doing?
Ouais, c'est pas encore fini. Hein. Oh, le père, ça touche pas. Et on voit ces belles phases de patience ici où on est un peu obligé de respecter son adversaire.
Just a nice little roll read. It's also super simple. Wow. This guy's got 6 million IQ, holy.
I wonder if we're going to see that dominance from stock here again.
I've actually never seen Zerusu win in my life.
Is he really going to close out this stock here and then gain the percentage back on top?
Don't be mashing down. Be out of your text, brother.
Wow,
Just press the shield button. Also, he was definitely just trying to read a tech option.
This stock here and then gain
He
the
hits the tech. And then he's just like absolutely squandered tech roll read, and then it was just donated to him. Shout out Styles.
With the character once they get it. Do I just leave it as random?
trying to be a gentleman.
I mean, he was dead anyway. Ain't no need for that.
Bien trouvé, mais par contre, c'est vrai que de terre en termes d'exécution et en termes de déplacement, c'est.
Unnecessary roughness 5 yards back. Nice forward smash, man. Charge it a little next time.
Trop marrant.
Non, il va pas une bille back.
Nice. Pretty good. Good spacing. Wow.
Turf box and then falls instead of going up. It bounces off and then falls down.
Run off.
Yeah, you run off the ledge, right?
Spew.
And then you patooey. And the patooey hits the ledge, and instead of going up, it just bonks and then goes right down.
I would never forward smash that. That is ill-advised. You need to have like actual perfect timing. Wow. Finny.
Oh, that was.
Bop.
Oh my God.
No sweet spot?
Oh! What? What? Holy! Somebody clip that shit.
Yeah. I didn't know that killed him. This guy was mashing hard. I refuse to acknowledge any of that as a read.
Stone Pilot mashing his mind out right now. Oh my God!
I mean, he deserves it. Do you see how many times he did? He literally did roll in up till earlier in the stock. Like, check this out. Like,
He's going for a shot.
let me
Let me
roll in.
Out right now.
And then he's cornered, and he wants up tilt. Hey, let me roll in.
My God!
Good. Good. I like that.
Franchement, clairement, mais malheureusement, Luigi n'est pas encore 100% à l'aise. J'ai l'impression qu'on a du mal vraiment à trouver des ouvertures à piéger Ryukai. On n'a trouvé qu'un seul grave depuis le début. Peut-être deux à la limite, je sais pas.
We are camping.
Les lasers en plus, il y a plus de shield.
Oh là là.
Attaque dans le shield, on se fait punir, évidemment.
That was not a read. He reacted. Let's get that straight.
Il a réagi au misfire parce que pour jouer Fox, il faut.
Does not land the up tilt, and Caius
Oh,
just
gets one hit of the up air though. With
tagging on percent. Caius has had really safe landings throughout this match here.
Oh, what the heck?
Jump, read, forward air.
Gun to his head and said,
Or finishing touch, sure, whatever
Follow
works.
him up there and finishing touch. He could have done anything, but he.
21 damage. So much damage. Many options covered. See, that was just good option coverage. See, this is where the lines get a little blurry for craziest callouts and reads, because that guy was just covering multiple options. He wasn't making any crazy reads.
Relatively high. He's been doing a lot of good work off the right side of the stage. It's about keeping that consistency though, and that was a great play out of Regalo, getting a little percentage back up there.
When did this happen? When did Regalo absolutely destroy Sonics?
Land Regalo from a
That's news to me.
C'est qui le early? Et là maintenant, il s'agit par contre d'une situation très classique de revenir sur le terrain.
Il n'y a pas de saut. Attention, il n'y a pas de saut, il va switcher sur. Oh! Oh! Oh ouais, quoi? Sérieux? Mais non!
Meh.
Le up smash qui est trouvé après. De nouveau pour les deux, mais là.
Oh, same game.
Ouais, l'air dodge va pas passer. On est encore.
C'est bon. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il va aller récupérer à l'EP. Très bonne tech. Down air de nouveau.
You know, he has gotten both these tech ins. Maybe there are reads involved here. Maybe I need to give a little bit more credit. This is clip of the day, by the way.
Cake is good.
Cake is good. Favorite kind of cake.
A red velvet.
Good choice.
Wait, the combos! The combos! That was you!
Ooh.
Oh my God!
Takes it. It didn't go longer than 5 minutes.
You know, it's not as impressive to me because I play against a Sora player who goes for air dodge read thunders, and I will say, it's a little OP, but it's very good. It's very, very well read. It covers air dodge perfectly, and I think air dodge out. I don't know if it's clip of the day worthy, but who am I to judge? I'm the guy who makes the video.
Two is that pure level players have a level 1 and that's insane.
That was foolish down B.
Have a level 1 and a level 2.
What were you thinking?
And Brian's level 1 is so good.
Yeah, like the thing I'm really trying to work hard on in my practice.
I don't look like a wet rat.
To adapt better, and I think it's been.
I look like a damn
showing
good wet
some
rat.
results.
Get it right. You guys were both just trying to win there.
I can't believe
Is this craziest call outs? Oh, most. Okay, it's the same thing. Damn. Oh, it looks like they're playing in a gym. What the hell? I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
On their side. You know, there's a term coined in a lot of other fighting games, a lot of FGCs, known as just like small.
Damn.
You know,
So that's another one where it's just kind of like options covered. Yeah.
No, that's the term for that. That's called getting bodied. Into position to go for that F smash. Not only did the F smash connect, but it was also close enough to that block. Whoa, you're dead.
That's every Schultz player goes for that up smash. It's very good. Are they playing me brawl or did it? Ugh. You missed. Okay, big guy. Side B? No. That was like the riskiest option you could have picked. It could have gotten sour spot. Bonk. He put his whole body into it. Look at the player cam, bottom right. This guy does not want to lose to this Sephiroth. This guy's trying. Ah! He's in your head, quite frankly. Okay, no, this is no longer reads. This is the Mega Man being a bot. This is insane. You let go of shield. Very, very well done.
I mean, you say that, but Save's really good at just spacing in neutral to slow the game down in general. I mean, Psycho Dawkins is pretty good at keeping up the momentum. But I think it might just be a character thing. Like Bowser Jr. But like right there!
Not impressive.
59% just...
Il a touché sur le late hit du Smash. Sutaku s'est trop avancé. Et bah il est mort à 60.
See, I like it way more when you can very clearly see what option they were trying to bait and not just throwing shit out. Kind of like that. See how he knew the spot dodge was going to be there? And he killed him for it? Not the double. Oh my rolls. Sheesh. Oh, it's 808. I know that guy. Hit that roll read next time. He knows you're going to grab now. Oh, no. I mean... I don't know. I was hoping the K rule would get it. Dude, why is it every time I see a clip of Ken, it's always him getting destroyed? I have never seen Ken clip anybody, and he's been in the Smash scene since, like, Brawl. Can someone please make, like, a Ken highlights or something? I think he needs this bad. Oh! Oh! Ivysaur! Oh, you just upbeat. Okay, my fault. You got me.
Me wrong, so Barrett, can you do it one more time? Okay, there we go. One more. These two are even. Even. Oh my god, this is anyone's game now. Now Mark just needs to find a good opening.
Okay, that's it. That's it. They're even.
They're even.
Jesus.
They're hella even.
If it's just forward smash on a ledge option, I'm punching YEET Smash in the face. Oh, it's just normal forward smash. That's better, actually. It's not what I asked
He
for.
had 3 business days to react to that.
He gets so many combo opportunities.
Where?
with
Okay,
these
I assume the big
especially
one.
with up air. If he would have read that tech in place, he would have died to that. 66 damage with a forward smash, point blank. Goodbye, sayonara.
Oh, I love that. The falling there.
Ooh,
Look
okay,
at all
Kyle.
these saucy
Okay.
combos that Kyle is going for. He's definitely cooking up in the kitchen.
パチンコで回避誘って様子見の展開ですが 114.5% 空中前通らずジャック100列出し切り空中下から様子見外側移動回避を見切った
con nosotros, ¿no? Esperemos que así sea.
I'm not acknowledging that, Tar.
Porque rápidamente termina castigando el rol ahí muy bien con el down smash y aplicando excelente ese.
He tried to go for the jump read.
Suficiente para la kill. Ojito, 121% ya para Penox.
What is this Zero Suit doing?
Veremos si lo logra convertir.
Oh, that was so lame.
De manera magistral a
Back throw, que busca así el check, cuidado, Downer, muy bien. Creo que vendrá un cambio de personaje. No veo el guacho.
Oh my god. Dude, there was so much confidence in that up smash. He swagged on him. Oh, stop teching in place, and you're dead. You didn't even get a chance. That guy got destroyed. Oh my goodness.
On voit qu'il est quand même un petit peu aware du match.
Oh no.
Et allez, on taunt. Et c'est parti.
I was gonna say, I don't even need to look at the display on the top. I already know Crepe Soleil is playing Ouija. Oh my. Dude. You already know is like at the end of this first stock, Crepe Soleil was like already like he was already smiling. They were already having a good time. And he was looking for complete and total embarrassment. This happened to you in grand finals, dude. Thank God he hit the up B, because you would have ruined the clip if he didn't. That combos into that? Oh yeah. Now that's a clip of the day. I agree. This was a good clip of the day. I don't even need to hear your assessment. It was good.
DK above. That's a poorly spaced forward air. Gets the back throw. Gonna recover to ledge.
This was, hold on, this was the most recent one, right? As of 13 days ago.
Attack. Gets the throw off stage. Reads the jump with the down. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That was insane. Gerald makes the reverse 3-0 with a clip at the end.
Character dies. It's why it's called a dinner. It's like that episode of Rick and Morty where Morty has the redo button.
Damn.
Alright, good job, Cal.
Like that? You could have just like forward tilted.
That's just going to YEET Smash.
Alright, what's gonna happen? Oh, he's about to have punch. He's gonna get an air dodge read or something. Ding ding. Oh shit. Alright, that was way better than what I was gonna look for.
Bro's hating on happiness out here. That's crazy.
right now.
Why did that hit him?
Sasuke's looking pretty good right now, getting a nice 60% on digital. Digital's kind of struggling right now, trying to get percentage.
Oh my god!
Get him, Sauce Queen. Get him, Sauce Queen. Oh wow. Well, that was a hard read. Ugh.
Hey, that was a good power dunk.
Got back on stage.
Afraid, but he's back on stage.
Another up tilt. You can't eat. Oh.
He was just throwing it up there, man. It wasn't a read.
C'est une punition manquée. Ça a été bien de reprendre le stock de retard.
You're a bot?
Un reste manqué qui va finir par un stock comme ça. À ce damage-là. Mais ça peut. À ce damage-là. Mais ça valait la peine d'essayer.
This dude really just did jump up rest. I'm actually mad for him. I would be so mad if a Jigglypuff just raw rested me like that.
Oh my god! What was that? Oh, would you look at that?
We're like kind of that ledge trap, like that kind of scuffed looking ledge trap, but it works.
Yeah, we're only slightly past the minute mark, and Luca already his last stock.
Yeah, this is a very dynamic turn here. Like,
oh my god, what?
He was trying to edge guard with the up B.
Not in here, not in this region, just online, just online.
Do you know Riddle's GV4
He's just chilling.
people on one stream?
Why is that his lay down animation? He looks like he's just dead.
I mean, certain characters get GV4s a lot easier than others. Like,
Can we talk about? Can we just talk about that? Can we just talk about how he just went through the? He's like, that weak shit out of here.
Certain characters get GV4s a lot easier than others. Like, like Louis. Oh,
I'm mad.
Ding 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 ding. Oh.
He's struggling with the mission.
Pyro's big sword is going to be an issue.
There we go.
Oh, unless he hits a Gimp right here, which Greninja is very good at doing. And there's an F smash. Bing, bing, bing.
Jump read.
Nice.
The drag down confirmed at 68%.
Such a prime spot to get that down air, but just slightly misplaced it. Because Snake stripped with the Cypher there is not always great. Wow. Okay, not killing Snake, but that's still a lot of damage, and Snake in a bad spot.
No way! No!
That's hilarious.
Oh my god!
Who does that?
I don't. It worked. That I had.
Even if you know what's coming, right? But Gabby's in a great spot here.
Yeah, Cod's a very bullyable character if you can get him in the right spot.
like that. I was like, no better example than that was kind of hot.
Yeah, it was very hot.
T'as vu, ça vit, c'est bon, il y a du...
Unwinnable matchup.
Moi, tu veux que je la fasse? Ah ouais,
Quoi? Et on vient tuer avec un up B. Zomba's advantage state. Zomba's neutral.
That's something you see Zero Suit
so
doing.
Clean, so crisp. He wants to bring this home to top 8. Beast standing in the way. The soldier of Philly. The soldier of PA.
Finding the double up air off that platform scenario as well. He says, this is my trademark. This is what I make my bank off of right now. And if he can reverse this edge guard here, Razor Leaf climb, Charizard will take it. And
Yeah, I mean that's really the only interact. That's the only reaction you can give as Zomba. You're like, you just did run up forward smash. You are trash. But it worked, so you have to. All right. Can we just not give that up? Can we just get out of there?
Is what all of these bombs are for. These high bombs there. That is a full bucket and throw it out and kill it at 40. That is 40. Bucket.
Il se fait requinquer, hein. Là, Stylo, il se fait requinquer de fou, frère. Hein. Ah non, non, t'avais vu. Non, tu l'avais vu, le contre. On dirait moi, là. Fais attention, quand même.
Oh.
Non, je rigole, mais là, il va avoir une read. Je vous le dis, il cherche une read ou F-smash.
He was just mashing counter, honestly. Yeah, that was he deserved. CSS back roll is so bad. It really is. People don't know that.
Instead of the game sound, we could just like play our own music.
Where the fuck my blunt? Where the fuck my cut? Where the fuck my wreath? Let's go, Eddie! Bring home this game 5. Let's see it. Let's bring it home.
Damn.
Let's go. Let's go.
Not Esam. Oh no, Esam, don't lose to Bowser.
This guy's the parry master.
Actually, he's got it on lock.
The parry pivot. Grab him, grab him.
Esam is very good at getting absolutely bodied. It's just what he does. Got condition baited, outplayed, all of the above.
Bad position, but Atada doesn't get the electric this time, but does still put him on the platform, gets a little extra damage.
Oh, who's gonna blink in this shield spot? It appears to be Riddles.
Oh no. But he's so close, that could have been so much damage. Back there, pushing Riddles back off the stage. Riddles can't recover like that. That is not gonna be it yet, but how'd you make it? Oh my god.
Let it rip, dude. Wow,
I mean, like,
can't recover like that.
that was just a good option to go for. As soon as he saw the up B, or like the jump into the up B, he was like, okay, well, he literally has to fall into this neutral B. I think if Riddles did the laser higher, that would have been the wiser choice,
What?
but he wanted to space the laser easily.
How'd you make it? Oh my god.
Let it rip, dude.
Wow, 決めたら読み合い DA152 駆けつかまった攻撃上がり DA 見てから横綱クーマーめてよかったタイマー
Oh wait, this dude's about to beat Mia.
怖い怖いどうだ
That's it? Just an up B? That was pretty lame. He just reacted. I don't even think it was a call out. Yeah, he just reacted to the minecart.
But he's weak nair up smash. There you go. You know, I actually like that. Play for the damage and wait for your. You know what you can kill with.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what you're killing.
He's very sure of what he's gonna kill with and what he's not. Like just
Air dodge.
Oh!
Outplayed.
The Dre classic.
ああいうジョイはかかりすぎじゃないか。かかりすぎですね。おっと上でこれはきつい。さあ正直一番怖いパーセントですね。怖いですね。掴んで前投げ130%。
Why do we call it forward smash when there is no back smash? True. Oh, he dropped his air to death.
さあマルコス選手が撃墜策を通されない非常にシビアな立ち回りが求められます。上スラッシュこれは
Bad reaction. Damn. He's out. Robot. No clip of the day. See you next time. Side smash sounds dumb. That's true. That's probably why we do it. Those are some pretty good callouts overall. Oh god, I'm very interested, as you can tell. No, but actually, those are actually good. I feel like most of the YEET Smash videos, they're pretty bad, but that gets an okay out of me. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, like the video. Bye. All right. We have another hour left. I don't think he'll collab with you after saying that. True. All right. Another video that we want to watch is another Vars the Third classic. This dude rules. He makes a lot of great videos. I love reacting to them. He makes a lot of good points. But who is the strongest heavyweight is the title of this video. And I think a lot of people have misconceptions about heavyweights and super heavies. There is actually a distinct difference between the two. Because I think when people start talking about this topic, is they're actually talking about super heavies like K. Rool and Donkey Kong and King Dedede and Bowser. But, you know, realistically, the strongest heavyweight is probably like Rob. But I don't actually know. Hold on. What is the character? Hold on. Let me Smash Ultimate weight list. Yeah, you can see there is like a clear gap right here between 127 and then like Ganondorf is like a heavyweight, but these guys are the super heavies. Oh, here we go. Sibo actually. I like this list better. Airspeed, acceleration, gravity. This is nerd shit, bro. Wait, here we go. Yeah, there's a gap between King Dedede and Ganondorf, but these are all still considered like heavyweights and stuff. So, like, Kazuya is probably the best heavyweight, but he's competing against, like, you know, Wario, who is in contention for that, or Snake, or Banjo, you know, or like Rob. It just becomes an argument of who's better between Rob and, like, Kazuya, right? Sephiroth should be heavy? No, he shouldn't. Look at how large his sword is. Wait, maybe he should be heavy. Website's just a good reference in general, to be honest. It's for nerds. Look, bro, look at Zero Suit over here. 80. She's at 80. She is 1 unit heavier than Sephiroth. Dude, she's 1 unit heavier than Kirby. She's so light, and for what? I don't know Bayo was that light, too. Jesus. Sora's light? I did not realize any of this. What's the cutoff from heavyweight to midweight? I actually don't know. I don't see it. Cause I don't know where like midweight technically stops. Cause like, is it 100? Cause if so, Cloud's a heavyweight, which is crazy to me. Because like I would consider Mega Man here, Mega Man a heavy. I don't know. I'm actually kind of interested to know that too, where like the official cutoff for midweight is. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about who the strongest heavyweight is, and we're trying to see who's actually in contention for that. Let's see what you got to say for us.
I ran into a Twitter debate that caught my attention. I don't have the link saved, otherwise I would have my editor put it on screen, but basically people were trying to compare who was the best character of a specific archetype. As you know, archetypes are something I very much enjoy, as does my fellow hive mind brother Mockrock. Don't worry, we'll get a collab soon. I already got one with Mars, and I'm going down the list. Anyways, everyone has made a tier list of the roster at some point or another, but I don't think many people did a standalone ranking on a singular archetype, which in my opinion can get really deep depending on which one. In light of this, I wanted to make a series ranking fighters within archetypes.
You collabed?
And for today, we're going to talk
You didn't
about
know?
heavyweights. So the plan is to go through each heavyweight at a time, and then give them a point total based on my evaluation of them, before lining them all up to see who comes out on top. For categorization, the fighters I'll be covering are specifically the conventional heavyweights that people think of, so that doesn't include Kazuya or Charizard, given that Charizard is not always Charizard when he's playing.
But Kazuya is a heavy.
That being Bowser, DK, DDD, Ganondorf, K-Rool.
Wait. Incineroar is up there? Damn, I didn't know Incineroar was that heavy.
And Vincent. Let's get started. First character I'll be
Sheesh.
talking about is Bowser, widely considered the most traditional heavyweight in Smash and also, in the beginning of the game, the best heavyweight. At a surface
is
level,
large.
it's easy to see why. On top of being the most durable fighter in the game, naturally giving him the best survivability, he has the best array of conventional properties in the game, easily
Dude,
winning out
why is he so heavy and that fast? This is my least favorite part about him.
for his peers in ground and air physics to start with. Though he has a linear approach game, the fact that he can zoom across the stage and get up in your face is a privilege other heavies don't really have. From an offensive point of view, Bowser's in a decent position overall, with his tilts and smash attacks having some semblance of armor to allow him to challenge anyone who tries to snuff him out with a faster but weaker attack, and he's now with the strong tools in neutral and advantage to rack up damage or threaten his stock. Flying Slam prevents opponents from shield camping too much.
Dude,
A
honestly, I think that between for all the characters that I just saw, I think Bowser's side B alone puts him as like the best heavyweight. But you could argue kind of like similarly for Incineroar because he's kind of just got better moves. But I think Bowser's recovery might be a little better.
Strategy that otherwise would be sound so as to prepare for and punish a linear approach. But conversely, Bowser can also punish you for recklessly attacking his shield, courtesy of his
Also,
own out-of-shield
Flame Breath?
option,
Oh my
Whirling
God,
Fortress.
bro.
He's definitely the most straightforward on the heavies to play. A few 1-2 combos here and there, but for the most part, it's about taking advantage of the fact that you can lose more neutral interactions than your opponent, alongside a rudimentary understanding on tracking their habits, and there you go. While
Damn, he
primarily a
three-stocked him.
mid-range fighter, the existence of up B gives him an easy way to shake
I need Leon to start playing again. Bro, he would have to go to tournaments with like Rob and Kazuya and Pikachu and like, dude, Bowser has so many hard counter picks that are annoying.
off anyone who attempts to get too close, and like most heavies, you have to respect his amazing grab game. What caused him to sort of fall off in the eyes of most people, however, is that while he has the lowest skill floor, Bowser also has potentially the lowest skill ceiling of the group and therefore the lowest output ceiling. He's extremely one-dimensional for better or worse, and over the years, millions of other heavies have been tapping into the upper limits of what they can do, whereas Bowser can't really do all that much more than what the writing says on the wall. Not that he's a bad character per se, it's just that once people understood his windows of opportunity, threat range, and option select, or lack thereof, Bowser doesn't really have many ways to catch you off guard. He has a strong command grab and grab game in general, but he still sort of has to run towards you to get anything going, making his approach extremely predictable. Overall, I'd give him a 7.5 out of 10. Not the worst heavyweight by any means, but he's too transparent to be anything higher. Sad as it may sound, heavies do rely on a modicum of cheese or surprise to make up for their weaker performance.
Whoa, I've never seen that.
Speaking of cheese, there's no other heavyweight who loves to screw people over in Wi-Fi than Donkey Kong. Players generally look to
I
be in
forgot Donkey
agreement
Kong
that
was in
DK
this
is the
list.
low
It might be
tier, and yet
DK.
every time you run into him, it feels like the matchup is never free. While Bowser may have stronger conventional moves like up B, forward air, forward tilt, neutral B, and so on, DK's no slouch in this department either. Thanks to a long arm and leg span, his attack range is on par with, if not outright better than Swordy's, and he's also deceptively fast in the realm of frame data, with multiple attacks coming out at frame 7 or earlier. DK also happens to be a rather fast boy, moving quickly throughout the air and on the ground, although he still struggles to mix up his approach game, typically needing to run straight towards you. That being said, the way he approaches neutral can be a lot less straightforward, as he can play a more spacing-oriented call-out heavy playstyle that can throw you off guard. From tools like reverse down B to even running spinning Kong to poking you with down tilts or a conventional dash attack that's pretty safe on shield and covers a lot of ground very quickly, you have to stay on your toes against him. Combos of DK typically deal higher damage on the basis of cargo throw leading into multiple up airs or back airs, and unlike Bowser, who normally has to find stray hits to get your stock, DK has a couple more kill setups that make it easier for him to score kills, despite technically having worse skill power than the Koopa King. Not to mention, he has a far better grappling game. Cargo throw is commonly regarded as the single best throw in the game due to allowing the character to move before actually throwing them, resulting in a classic ding-dong kill confirm off the top,
Saying he's
or
good as
some cheesy
Copium?
games and skill checks off stage. Alas, of all heavies, it's...
Dude, I think DK sucks for the most part, but he is like so annoying to fight in a lot of situations too that like make him good, you know? Like I feel like this is kind of like always the argument with DK is that he can just delete you sometimes. And that wasn't true for most of like Ultimate's lifespan, just because like they weren't doing Ding Dong at all. But now like Chunky Kong is playing. There's a lot of other DKs actually outside of Chunky Kong too. But like it was pretty easy to avoid like a lot of like his cheese or just like not getting hit by like a stray hitbox and like not getting comboed and stuff. But like he's got kind of an easy time hitting a lot of his combo starters. Like he has that Falcon factor where you have to either respect dash grab or dash attack or like deal with his aerials that are also insanely good.
that maybe Ganondorf, DK is the least appropriately equipped to escape a bad situation, owing to his iconic large hurtbox and to complete absence of ways to land outside of fastfall air dodge or B-reverse. He also unfortunately is one of the easiest characters in the game to 2-frame, so while he's got plenty of kill power and damage in his kit, it's counterbalanced by having one of the worst disadvantages in the game. All you have to do is watch Chunky Kong against Mia and then just sit there feeling sorry for the big guy. However, I find that DK's ability to land more consistent kill confirms, early ones at that, and the sheer value of his grappling game making shielding impractically risky for his opponent gives him greater offensive faculty than Bowser, and even though he does have a weaker defensive line, it's one of those situations where the more you optimize your offense, the less you have to worry about your defense. You can lose 5 neutral interactions and then one-shot your opponent at 60 with a Ding Dong or Spinning Kong in Town and City. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Ganondorf, I think we all know where this is going. The sad part about this guy is that several of his moves individually rank among the best in the game. Dash attack, one of the best dash attacks in the game. Forward smash, one of the best forward smashes in the game. Up smash, potentially top 5. Neutral air, busted. Back air, busted. Up air, busted. Flame choke, busted. Dark dive. Yes, I actually think his up B's busted as well. He's got remarkably good moves with excellent power and coverage, having a few combos to get a ton of damage off. Low-key, besides Revenge Instant, Ganon's definitely got the best raw kill power among heavyweights. If you get hit by forward smash at 30 or higher at the ledge, you're just dead. Back and forward air kill at like 70, you can really feel the power in his attacks. Unfortunately, all of that power is kept in check and then compromised by his abysmal everything else. Terrible ground and air physics making his approach game close to non-existent, instead forcing him to slowly inch forward with rising nairs or go for a risky call-out with a side B or down B to get anything started. He also apparently missed the handouts they gave to like every other heavyweight, having no utility that you would expect of a heavyweight to have, like armor, anti-zoning tools, or things of that nature. And of course he has one of the worst recoveries in the game, owing to only having Dark Dive and his completely dismal air physics to work with. It would be no exaggeration to say that power is the only thing he has going for him, but power can come in many different forms in this game. Moreover, unlike other heavies, Ganon is the one heavy.
The triple question marks for Luigi is hilarious.
Many different forms in this game.
True. What is the power?
Moreover, unlike other heavies, Ganon is the one heavy whose strengths cannot be used to guard his weaknesses. Bowser and DK both have punishable recoveries, but they can fight better on stage to avoid being thrown off stage to begin with. Fun as he might be to play and watch, Ganondorf will get a 5 out of 10.
Dude, Ganondorf sucks, bro. He's really obnoxious on Wi-Fi because like a lot of like beating Ganon is just like about weaving in between his like really garbage hitboxes and stuff. Or his garbage frame data more than his hitboxes because he's got hitboxes, you know? But like, so he gets better on Wi-Fi. And then like, he's just kind of like, if you have to like run at Ganon, it's super annoying.
It's no melee Bowser, but there's a reason everyone puts him dead last when making a tier list. DDD unfortunately isn't that much better, but to his credit, he is one thing no other heavyweight does: disjoints. You could argue the range of Bowser, DK and such are practically equivalent to a sword attack, but in terms of actual disjoints, DDD has a hammer, a big one. Slow on the ground and the air just like Ganondorf, he can at least force approaches by making use of his Gordo, which, while his opponent can knock it back to him, he can also counter knock it back with his Inhale, and if the DDD player is committed to him
The fact that he's a heavy with a reflector is very good for him.
most of the time, his opponent will lose patience before he does, especially since that same Inhale prevents others from projectile camping him. As a convenience, DDD is more adequately suited to handle approaches through forward tilt, retreating back air, and the like. Being more trapper oriented of the heavies, he can be really annoying when he's in the driver's seat, and has a remarkably strong callout game through moves like dash attack, up smash, and jet hammer. Jet hammer in particular can be really scary if you don't have an easy way of knocking him out of it like a projectile. Though he is still susceptible to juggling, the ability to throw a Gordo from the sky to cover him on his way down, and also air stall through his multi-jumps, and then eventually fast fall make him at least a bit better at landing than DK and Ganon. Sadly, that's about as far as it goes for him. Contrary to other heavies who usually have one or two moves that allow him to box up close, the best you can get out of the fat penguin's either down tilt or up tilt. Up tilt is pretty strong, but DDD usually crumbles in close quarters combat. As a result, he has to play mostly mid to long range and look for opportunities to punish careless aggression. Despite being a heavyweight, scoring kills on DDD can also be a challenge. Not the worst grab game out there, but certainly nowhere on the same level as the other heavies in kill power. And on the subject of kill power, apart from his YOLO attacks like dash attack or jet hammer, DDD's
That dude loves jet hammer.
attack strength is surprisingly modest for a heavyweight, essentially making it so the only way
Holy
he can close
damage.
out stocks is not by good play on his part, but bad play on the opponent's part. He's an improvement over Ganondorf, but a fair margin weaker than Bowser and DK. I'll give him a 6.5 out of 10. Alright, this is gonna be a hot take, but being one of the two new heavyweights, King K. Rool embodies that high ceiling I talked about earlier. Bluntly speaking, I find his placement as the third worst character on the 2024 tier list to be a bit too harsh. K. Rool was initially perceived to be the first potential top-tier heavyweight in Smash history when the game came out, courtesy of his impressive and varied arsenal of tools. He has the whole works, unchallengeable attacks, two very solid projectiles that can set up into tons of things, a good
Is Vars about to tell me that K-Rool is OP?
grab game, excellent kill confirm potential, decent frame data, anti-zoning with the reflector. He had a good thing going. Midway through Ultimate though, people felt like his weaknesses, notably a subpar out of shield game, linear recovery, and extreme end lag, were enough to keep him at the pits of bottom tier, but through a myriad of buffs and more character innovation, we're seeing a K-Rool uprising as of late. He plays a lot like DDD in the sense that he's got a very
I
strong
forgot about
punish
Ball.
and
We
trapping
watched
game.
his stuff.
Crown and Blunderbuss do a better job forcing approaches than Gordo, and he can abuse the fact that most of his attacks come with the trademark belly armor to literally brute force his way through most people. Heavyweights are at risk of getting stuffed out due to their comparatively slower frame data, but K-Rool can override that by simply face tanking. In a similar fashion to his rival DK, K-Rool's got no shortage of kill setups that can annihilate your stuff.
I think the fact that K-Rool has like a good air-to-air with forward air is super good. I feel like they all have like that one thing that makes them a little bit better than some of the other heavies, or at least like helps them compete. And I think his forward air is insanely OP. They also buffed it too. It has like no lag, good range, beats out like most other hitboxes. I don't think I've ever traded with that move. I think I just lose every time. Also, obviously, belly armor.
And ludicrously low percents. Down tilt's a true combo into forward smash beginning around 75%. Down throw up smash if timed correctly assures death around the 90% mark. He can also set up into an up smash or up air through Crown's returning hit, which he can bait people into by doing
Don't forget
jab
about Crown. Oh my god.
1 or 2 to keep them in place while it's on the way back. Down air can also lead into an up air. K-Rool's advantage is also worth noting, as neutral air, dash attack, and forward tilt are among the best at what they do, especially if the opponent is trying to fight their way back to neutral. Similarly to Bowser and DK, trying to shield against him is heavily discouraged. Back throw is one of the best kill throws in the game at the ledge, especially with Rage. Forward throw leads into an easy dash attack at 0, up throw is the highest damaging throw in the game and also doubles as a kill
No, it's not. Pretty sure blue back throw does more damage.
throw and
For Olimar, it does more damage than shit that K-Rool has.
higher percents, and down throw can lead into 50-50s and then eventually true combos at higher percent. K-Rool's main strength is how creative the player can be in getting stuff done, making him far less predictable than the likes of Bowser and Ganondorf. The main issue with him though is the fact that most of his strengths, from zoning to trapping to attacking, heavily depend on the opponent not knowing and therefore respecting what he can do. Once they become aware of it, K-Rool does still pose a threat, but carefully dancing around him and waiting to punish the extreme end lag on many of his attacks can make it a lot easier to deal with them. That said, I actually believe K-Rool is one of the better heavyweights in the game by virtue of his creativity being the secret weapon he can pull out against even top players. 8 out of 10.
8?
Last but not least, Incineroar.
That's insane.
Public opinion viewed him as the best heavyweight following the impressive results garnered by SkyJ. While he's no
Good
longer
dude.
participating in the competitive scene, the mark he made with the character certainly remains to this day. Incen's got a
What a
lot going for
reversal.
him. Fantastic moveset, you can't really find a single bad move in his kit. Strong combos that can get set up through a number of his
I feel like he's kind of similar to Ganon though, where he's like entirely held back by his frame data though, you know? I have insane lore for you, Chief. Let's hear it, man.
attacks. A strong grab game both in the form of his normal grab and Alolan Whip, and with the help of Revenge, Incin deals by far the highest damage out of any character in the game through a single hit. No shortage
Just
of clips
let
of
that
him literally
happen.
one-shotting you off a single side B or forward smash. One of the longest running sentiments about the character has been that if only he had better physics, he would actually be a high tier character at worst. For all intents and purposes, Incin is Ganondorf if they actually remembered to give him meaningful utility. A solid hybrid between a typical brawler and grappler who excels at racking up damage and then working towards kill confirms. He's actually not that much different from a normal brawler like Wolf, Wario, Captain Falcon and such, only obviously a lot slower but stronger. Incin's higher performance comes from the fact that while he's slow as balls, it's not as crippling as it may seem since the vast majority of the cast has to confront him eventually. Down B discourages you from projectile camping, and circle camping is also somewhat risky, as if you get hit even once you're fucked. Furthermore, Alolan Whip is a phenomenal burst option at mid-range and may even be the single best command grab in the game thanks to being a burst movement option, having multiple setups, and aiding in recovery. He has just enough to where, despite being susceptible to getting outranged or zoned off here and there, he can easily make up the difference with a single neutral interaction. That's the X factor. Doesn't matter how hard the matchup is, if he can land a revenge-powered side B, the matchup can go to hell. However, because Incin's a very slow character with no...
I think that, like, Incineroar... Like, hold on a second. It's not what I expected to read at all. All right, I feel like Incineroar, like, you also kind of have to consider how they compete in the meta too, and I feel like Incineroar just gets absolutely destroyed by like every relevant character, whereas like DK, I don't know, he's like a little bit better in that way, and Bowser is kind of the same as Incineroar, where he just gets like absolutely waxed by like all the other bullshit. It's kind of just whoever has like the strongest cheese factor, and I feel like that's got to be between like DK and Incineroar.
projectiles or setup tools, he has the same issue as Bowser and Ganon, where his approach game is so linear that while still an execution check, characters can easily dance around him and get their shots in whenever possible. He doesn't have any super armor to brute force through attacks, and Revenge can ultimately be cancelled out by a grab, not to mention the onus of still having to land an attack after absorbing a projectile. Altogether, I would put him as an 8 out of 10. So putting it together, that means the best heavyweight is a tie between Incin,
K-Rool and Heavy is at an 8 out of 10 is so cope.
and Donkey Kong. Reason I did this was because I'm honestly not sure which of the three has it the best. For my money, I'm looking at either DK or K-Rool. Both of them have found substantial improvements in tournament performance compared to Incin, given SkyJ was the only real high-profile rep for the character. Meanwhile, Walt made a video discussing the DK renaissance, and with the best placements of K-Rool we've seen to date through Brujo and Ball's recent performance, I would put it on them. Personally, I want to see more K-Rool, but that's just me. Anyway, what do you guys think about my rankings? Do you agree or disagree with them? Feel free to share in the comments.
I agree with the top
That's
three.
It for
I don't
today, so
think
if you enjoyed the video,
K-Rool
a like
like
and subscribe would be much appreciated. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter @FarsFarum, join my Discord server, and check out my other Smash discussions if you haven't yet. But till next time, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you.
I feel like if I had to give it to one of these guys, it's probably DK. Just because, like, his stats are the best out of all of them. Like, they all have, like, the kind of, like, same scare factor where, like, you want to, like, fear them at a certain range. But I feel like DK's range is, like, larger in every direction, you know? Like, I feel like it's got to be DK. That being said, I'm going to go prove my point. I'm going to go hop on Elite, and I'm going to go show you guys why DK is the scariest, because that's what I do. We'll play the other characters too, but we gotta, you know, show the theory practice thing or whatever it's called. Practice, preach what you practice. DK's broken, true. Look at that last DM before you prove your point. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, I gotta change the HTML. That is hilarious, by the way. I had bad life RNG. Apparently, dude.
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. On that day, when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes,
Elite Smash! Donkey Kong!
Yeah, I don't like that song. Was Monkey Monday a lie? You just picked DK because he's high tier. No, he's not even high tier. Oh, look, perfect. He's in an, apparently an 8.0 as well.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. He just didn't even bother trying to, he didn't want to get back here for the next like 45 seconds. I respect it. Mashing. I also feel like at any given moment, I'm less scared of losing my stock versus K-Rool. Like, I'm like so much less in fear fighting K-Rool just because, like, I don't know, I feel like all of his, like, cheese is a little bit more predictable. He needs more cheese if he's going to be a heavy. You're an idiot! You're mashing! I feel like when I'm playing against DK, I'm like, dude, I could just get like clipped by like the little tiny little fingertip of a down B and I'm dead at like any percent past like 60. Has anyone made the best heavyweight is your mom joke yet? Hey. What's up, Brevity? High key, I'm surprised K-Rool didn't really improve much at all in the new tier list.
3, 2, 1,
That's true. I feel like people just kind of acknowledge that he's still not that good despite the results. Thanks. Stupid. I don't know why I'm alive, but here we are. I just lived pin at what percent? Okay. I'm alive? Okay. 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 I was like, surely no more. You like the lineup with the back air and the down airs and stuff? Where's my second back air? Where's my armor on my side B? They're pretty easy to line up when you're playing a top tier heavy like DK. Okay, buddy. Okay. Let's see. So I haven't lost a game in 3 games, right? So like maybe let's play in Sonora. Let's see what happens over the course of 3 games. I got like what? One, maybe did I get 1 or 2 3 stocks? I don't remember. Or none. If you really wanted to demonstrate the power of DK, you'd learn Ding Dong. That's true. I'm not even using one of the most overpowered parts of his kit. Become the cringe. No. Unfortunately, I think every single character that was listed struggles against Sonic, so the least of which would be Incineroar, so just because side B. On the spring. That F tilt was strong. Okay, the little ring showed up and everything. Why does this guy want to win so bad? He's camping me. My dash attack is more. Incineroar is not 8. Holy. But dude, if I side beat, he probably would have died. Like this. Oh, I tried to do it earlier because I thought he'd be up against the stage. I hit the sour spot. Here it comes. Sour spot. So they say. GG's disagree. Stop camping me, dude. Stop playing the matchup. Stop wanting to win. Bowser is the best heavyweight and best character in the game. Oh shit, 8.1 out of 10? Oh shit. Bowser's obnoxious. That's all I'll say. He's my most hated character in the game. I hate Bowser. Any Prime gamers in the chat want to sub for free? I see you, Esco Blazing. I'm surprised you're not dead at 60, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, in? He didn't. Yeah, out? He didn't. He thought he had to jump, I think. Dude, the fucking freeze frame messed up my tech timing. Don't mash. Spot dodge after hitting my shield, man. Come on. That's not F tilt. Up throw, 130. Still not dead. Now he's dead. Tried to cheese him. No way, I just accidentally did a full hop. I'm gonna walk it in. Oh my. Was that my second or third game? I played a Sonic, I played... These were taking a while, and Incineroar takes too long to win with. See, there you go. It's proof. Do you know a few words in Spanish? No. I know nothing. So Ensign can be used as a timeout character. No, maybe I should play someone who knows how to approach. Maybe that'll help.
3, 2, 1, go!
I missed my thing. Thank you, lag spike. I think all of that damage has been from side B. I'm not complaining. You still gotta buy it. Okay. This is how I play Ryu, bro. Just spam the fire one because it's broken. I don't even think that was the input. Holy. The other heavyweights would have died to that. They're heavier. Alright, so it's looking like DK's better. Or maybe I'm just better with DK. Who knows? Spectator.
Elite Smash! King K. Rool!
Later, Luke. Thanks for hanging out. Didn't know that didn't snap the ledge. Yeah. Die now. I'm trash. This guy doesn't know what the grab button is. Oh, sure, I forgot that he has that. I wanted to turn around. Up. Up. What was that, dude? He dropped 2-0 to death on Carol and then just walked into a down smash.
Elite Smash!
Like, bro, this frame data is OP. There it is, YEET Smash himself. You guys ever think that Yeet puts his own clips into the YEET Smash stuff? Oh, I just lose here. It's over. Dude, it didn't go like anywhere. Got my jump? I do. He didn't want to grab a letter, he just decided death. Death is how I'd rather go. Disgusting. I missed my parry. Alright, this is the only way I'm gonna win. Alright, I did a lot. My parry. My recoveries? Okay. Oh, okay. This is funky. I'm at 190, dude. Don't forget the dream. All the clips are from him, he just changes his name. Oh yeah, dude. Yeet. Somebody needs to make a series where instead of how to beat X character, it's how to lose to X character. Okay. I actually kind of like that, like the don'ts of fighting this character. Don't stand in the corner. Does K-Roll's cannon have a falling hitbox of shielded? What the fuck does that even mean? Wait, am I the nastiest? Quick little 82. So I learned how to do the up air. The up air that boosts you up, you just have to delay it a little bit. Need my crown, please. It took me a little longer than I would have liked to get it. Oh, see how I didn't wait there? I want to do that crown that ball does, that like 2 frames. This dude loves spot dodge. I hit him and he's like, I got a spot dodge. Jump read. Alright, K rules top 1. Vars was spitting. Why does his belly kind of jiggle a little bit when he gets jabbed?
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice edge guard, bro. You're nasty. I don't know what else to do. What? What in the belly armor is going on, dude? There's so much armor going on right now. Hey, didn't do the boost. I'm not gonna lie, dude. K-Roll games were way freer than the Incineroar games. But were the DK games the freest without Ding Dong? I think DK might be the best heavy, man. Child. Esco blazing with the Prime, 18 months. If you haven't today, now is your chance. Do your dance at the Puck Jam. All right. I'll pass. Shakes the whole screen. He's too chunky.
Three, two, 1, go!
Who are you doing that to? He was so scared of the gun. Oh, nice recovery. You almost made it. Oh, okay. That was unfortunate. This matchup might be unwinnable, boys. Thank God he also picked FD, you know? What the fuck was that? Big flex. K-Rool is just fat young Link. That's disrespectful to K-Rool. Don't you ever say that again. Who was bro daring? The ghosts? I don't know. But for who? I got time for 2 more matches and we'll wrap up the stream. This should be his normal dash speed. What the heck? What's up, Mitch? Play DK again and show us how you can't ding dong. Yeah, I got you, dude. You tried. No, I saved him. Oh, I didn't. Haha. I caught the very beginning of my roll. Don't you teabag me on my birthday, bro. It's crazy because I read you. who's getting teabagged now? Oh no, don't let it be you, man. Nice. No way. We're good. Nothing like getting teabagged and then immediately getting destroyed. Alright, next one's the last one.
Elite Smash! Donkey Kong!
What was that, DI? I loved it because it allowed me to start teabagging before he even died. Guy knows where the grab button is. I don't know how to do it. Wait, I'm supposed to do the grounded throw. What did I do that for? I don't know how to do ding dong, bro. It's got to be at a lower percent then. Not gonna lie, dude. Combo Freak isn't really impressing me with his combos. Alright, this has got to be ding dong percent, surely. With all this rage. Just give me a grab. Just one grab. Just one grab. Dude, that was definitely the time to do it. And I blew it. Wahoo! Oh, you're trash! Nice counter, dude. Jump off, kill yourself, reset your... I think it's too late for that. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with ending it like that.
Donkey Kong wins!
I'm the father that stepped up. You're really not, dude. I think you did the opposite, quite frankly. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.